Hi, welcome to today's workout. Today we're going to do an active recovery Pilates style stretch workout. All you need is an exercise mat because it's mostly floor exercise. We're going to do floor stretches. So get ready and let's start. Okay, here you go. Go on the floor, on your hands and knees, on your exercise mat. Place your hands straight under your shoulders, your knees straight under your hips, and with your back in a neutral position. And we're going to start with a cat and cow move. So pull your belly in, press the shoulder blades up, and your look is between your hands. So press the shoulder blades up, tuck your belly in, press out. And then reverse, bring your chest down to the floor, watching in front of you. Just keep pressing the chest down. Your lower back is hollowed. And press up again. Shoulder blades are out, tuck that belly in. We're going to do a nice easy stretch, Pilates style move workout today. Final one, down, watching in front of you, press the chest down. Stretching up the spine a little bit, warming up, and that's it. Okay, now find your balance. One hand is going behind your head, bring your elbow towards your hand, and then opening up. Open up, open up. So twisting open as much as you can without losing up your exercise mat. So the knees stay down, open up and down. We're going to do one more on this side. Press down and open up as far as you can. And over to the other side. Place your hands down on the mat. Other hand is behind your ears. Elbow is going down, twist in, and then opening up. Open up that upper body as much as you can. Mobility into your shoulders, into your spine. And then down again, release the tension. And press open up again. And release. Okay, both hands are on the floor and now we're going to walk over to the side. So walk, walk, walk and go down. Try to bring your hands in the same line with your knees and you feel that stretch on your side. And now if you can, go down a little bit with your butt. You feel the intensity more on the spine and come on up. One more time down. Stretch it up and come on up. And we're walking over to the other side. Try to walk and place your hands on the same line of your knees. Feel that stretch already in your spine and then sitting down a little bit, intensify that stretch. And come on up. And we're going down again. Feel that stretch and come on up and walk back till your hands are straight under your shoulders again. Now one leg is going out. Make sure that it's in a 90-degree angle with your hips, stretching it out and now opening up. Open up as much as you can, lean back and follow your hand. Open up and feel that stretch, opening up. Release and going to do that one more time. Stretch it up, open up, follow your hand. And we're going to do that same on the other side. So place that leg out in that 90-degree angle and then opening up as far as you can. Over, watching over your shoulder. And release, coming through. And one more time, opening up as far as you can. Watching over your shoulder. And come back in the starting position, hands under the shoulders, knees under your hips. Now come on and sit back. We're going to bring one leg in front. I start with my right, and then I press the hip forward. Upper body straight up, press the hip open, and then come back and pull your toes towards your body. Feeling that in your hamstring. Pull your toes towards your body. And then switch over to the other side. Land back in front. Press the hips down. Upper body is straight up. Hold it and keep pressing the hips down. And pull yourself back, press yourself back, pull your toes up, and bring that upper body over to intensify that stretch on your hamstrings. So keep pulling the toes towards your body. Your chest is going down to the knee. And that's it. Okay, we stay on this side, but now what we're going to do is bring the leg a little bit more to the inside, and then moving over and dropping the knee down. And then same hip is going down to the floor. Upper body straight up. And make sure your hips are straight to the floor and not opening up. So straight down to the floor. Upper body is straight up. Feel the stretch on your hips. And then push yourself up. And we're going to do that same stretch on the other side. So that leg is going to the inside. Drop that knee. And hips down, chest up. That's it. Feel the stretch, just enjoy it, relax. Just a few more seconds. Make sure your hips are straight to the floor. Do not sitting down, opening up, and bring that leg back. Now place your hands back on the floor, toes into the mat, and now we're going to stretch up, bringing the butt up. Bring the chest towards the knee, open up your chest and try to bring the heels down to the floor. We're going to alternate. So one heel is going up, the other one is down, stretching the calves, and then switch. Press the heel down, keep pressing your chest towards your knees, and switch. Press the heel down and switch over. That's it. One more time to the other side. And then both heels are pressing down. Bring the chest a little bit closer to the knees. And that's it. Okay, now walking forward. Placing the feet to the side of your exercise mat. Then bending over, try to bring your head down as much as you can, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings. And then we're going to sit down, open up the knees, and press out again. Stretching the hamstrings, bring the chest close to the legs. And then lower the butt down again. You can press the knees out with your elbows a little bit to help opening the hips. And stretching up one more time. And we finish with that squatting position, pressing the knees out. Try to lower your butt down, press the knees open. And that's it. Okay, now sitting down, stretch out your legs and bring your leg up. One ankle is going over your knee and then you pull your knee towards your chest. So you feel that stretch in your glute. You can let your head rest on your exercise mat. Just pull that knee towards your chest. Hold it a few more seconds. And we're going to switch over. So that right ankle is going on your left knee and then pull your left knee up. Feeling that stretch on the glute, little bit of the outer thigh, releasing the tension out of the lower back. Just hold it, keep pulling your knee towards the chest. And that's it. Release, and now make sure you press the knees down to one side, and then your upper body is going over to the other side. Stretching up the spine. So knees are going to the right side, upper body is going to left. And your head is also going to the left side as well. And then slowly bring the knees up, watching straight up to the ceiling, and then knees are going to the left side, and that upper body is stretching over to the right side, reaching over, feeling that stretch in your spine. Just drop the knees, press the hips up as much as you can, your upper body over to the other side. And come back center, and we're rolling up and over to the other side. So your hips are going down to the floor, hands back under the shoulders again, and now we're pressing the hips down, opening up the hips, and shoulder blades are going together, stretching up the abs as well a little bit. So hips and abs are stretching right now. And push yourself back, just release the tension out of your lower back a little bit. And come on up, stretching it up, press the hips down. Chest is up, shoulder blades together. Feel that stretch in your hip opening up and in your abs. Just hold it a few more seconds. And now push yourself back, releasing the tension again. And now when you go to the front, stretching one arm out and laying down flat on your belly, on your chest. Your left hand is going out and you roll over towards the wall behind you, stretching up your chest, your shoulder. So just roll back as much as you can to stretch up your shoulder, your chest, and slowly roll back on your chest, then stretch out the other arm into a straight line with your shoulder, and then you roll back over to the other side, roll back, and stretching up the other side. Just a few more seconds. Just keep rolling back as much as you can. And then slowly roll back on your chest. On your chest, that's it. Place your hands on your shoulders. Then push yourself up. And bring your butt down. Open your knees a little bit. And your butt is going on your heels. And now try to push the chest down to the floor. Reaching out. The hands to the front as much as you can. And just keep pressing the chest down. Try to touch the heels on your butt. And just hold this position. Keep reaching out. Press the chest down. Just focus on your breathing. Relax. And now slowly come up, and we're going to move over to the other side, stretching the legs out in front. Make sure you're sitting straight up, and now with a straight upper body, we're going to reach the ankles, or as far as you can reach, and then pull your upper body towards your legs with a straight back, so do not bring only your nose to the knees. Keep your back straight, then grab whatever you can and then pull yourself over. Keep your back straight and try to bring your whole chest towards the legs. Feeling that stretch in your lower back, your hamstrings a little bit. Just hold it. Try to, every time you breathe out, you're going a little bit closer. And slowly come up. Now place the feet toward each other and then pull your heels close to your body. Your knees are out, your upper body is still straight up. Now what you're going to do is making a few pulses. And every time you pulse, press the knees down to the floor. So pulse, pulse, Just opening up your hips by pressing the knees down. Pulse it, keep that upper body straight up. And now pull the toes up a little bit and place your elbows on your calves or on your knees, and then try to bring that upper body over a little bit and pressing the knees down a little bit more using your elbows. Opening the hips a little bit more intense. Just hold it a few more seconds. Keep pressing the knees down. Pull yourself over a little bit and release. Okay, now cross your legs. If you started with the right in front, we're going to switch over. So your legs are crossed, and now just pull that upper body over to the front. With a straight back, of course, but pull over. And you can feel that stretch a little bit in your glute, your outer thigh, lower back. And try to bring your chest close to the front, to the floor in front of you. And then release. Now bring the other leg in front. Cross your legs again. And going to bring the chest over again. With a straight back, try to bring your chest as close to the floor as you can. And that's it. Slowly come up. And now come on your knees. We're going to do 4 more stretches, and then I hope you're relieved of all the tension in your body. So sitting on your knees or just on your butt, if you don't like to sit this way on your knees, just choose a position you feel comfortable in. And now what we're going to do is a side bend. So place one hand on the floor and reaching over to the other side. Bending, bending, bending. And make sure your chest is open so you do not twist in. Just bend and reach. Make sure your hips are not over to the right side. Keep them straight under. It's mostly the part of this side is stretching. And then slowly come up, going over to the other side. Make sure your hips are still and just bending that upper body, stretching up the sides. And slowly come up, come center, sitting straight up. And now we're going to do a twist. So your right hand is going on your left knee and your left hand is trying to pull the toes behind you. And then twist in that upper body. Make sure your spine is straight up and then pull yourself over to that left side, watching over your left shoulder. Try to keep pushing, pulling. Make sure you twist in that spine with a straight back. So lift up your chest and then release. Make a few swings. And then we're going to do that same on the other side. So left hand is going on your right knee. Right hand is grabbing your toes behind you. And then pull yourself over. Lift up your chest and now watching over your right shoulder. Sitting straight up. Watching over the shoulder and keep pulling, twisting in your spine. And slowly come back, twist it in, and that's it. Now one hand is going on the floor, try to pull your shoulder down and grab your head and pull that head towards the opposite shoulder. So press that arm down and your head is going to the shoulder, you feel that stretch on your neck. If you find it easy, you can grab your toes behind you and then pull that upper body, your head towards the shoulder. And slowly release. Excuse me. Other hand is going to your toes. Make sure your neck is long. Pull down. Then grab your head and pull it to the opposite shoulder. And by pulling your toes behind you, you're really stretching up the neck. Try to pull your head a little bit closer to the shoulder. Do not overstretch, of course. And slowly release. Okay, make a shoulder roll. Really release the tension. And now we finish with a few head rolls. So make sure you feel comfortable sitting straight up. And then just bring your chin towards the chest. Roll down to your right ear. Roll all the way back. watching up to the ceiling, over to your left side, back to the chest, and now we're going left, watching back all the way up to the ceiling, over to your right side, back to the chest, one more time to right, watching up, make sure you're sitting straight up to the left side, and your chest, and one more time to the other side, slow circle, watching up to the right side, back to the chest, and then from the chest, watching straight up, finish with the shoulder roll, and that's it. Very well done. You completed this Pilates style stretch workout recovery. So I hope you feel great. I hope you enjoyed this stretch workout. Of course, leave a comment, let me know. I love to read it. And I wish you a great day. And of course, I hope to see you next time in another workout. Bye.